Also herzlich willkommen zurück auf NBA 2K. Wir gehen direkt spielen in der Arena. Ich habe keine Ahnung, gegen wen wir jetzt spielen. Aber das werden wir sehr wahrscheinlich gleich sehen. In Indiana.
What's good, MP?
Ist das ehrlich?
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Also, wir spielen. Aufwärmung sind. Das ist gerade das, was ich keine Ahnung, wenn uns keine deckt, ich triff die. Aber wenn sie recht schlecht sind, was zwischen Tagen.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SUNS along with your issue and signal station to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Greetings everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And let's take a look now at some numbers for MP.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Rizachet out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a couple in at the center position. And for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Mason Plumlee out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Adams in at the 3, the small forward. Now that we're around the midway point of the season, Brent, what's something we should keep our eye on?
I think watching teams BA that had expectations of making runs, are they happy with their roster? And the other ones are, which of the teams are really close that are going to make decisions in terms of their front office to maybe make a roster change or put them in a position they weren't expecting a few months ago.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Rizachet, no good. Phoenix with the ball. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Now here's Herder. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Young with the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
And you look at the history of the Hawks, Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, BA, tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Young misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Young. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. And Rizachet gets it to go.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Rizachet better than this.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. On target from range. Adams has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter. Attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. From down in the low post, it goes. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal. Making easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Okongwu against Plumlee. And here's Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by Beal. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. And yep, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Here's Rizachet from the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams,
let's go. Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rizachet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Chums, thank you. Good stuff.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Booker, pass to MP. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Phoenix. Bull comes in for Plumlee, and it's O'Neal in for Durant. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Booker against Young. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Nance with a screen on Booker. Here's Young. And again, unable to change momentum here.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Young, here we go, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 7 points in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And an overpowered already a double-digit advantage. Phoenix out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Roddy in at the small forward position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup with Hornets was outstanding. He picked up 38 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
There's a screen by Bull. And he lobs it up top and finished off by Bull.
I don't know how you're going to defend that.
Kronk,
Running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
Hawks trail by 16. Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Roddy. Young with a screen on Adams. 6 to shoot. Here's Roddy. And he banks in the layup. Roddy's gotten his first points of the night. The Suns lead by 14. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, BA, if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team. Putting on
Holy shit, Alter. Was ich gut das?
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Phoenix making a switch here. Durant's checked in. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Nance. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Risache, he's checked in for Roddy. And Herter's subbed in for Daniels. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Pass to Risache. Kept alive by Atlanta. And here's Young. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. The shot misses. Booker with the defensive effort.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but you trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 18. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
And that one's good.
Now, this is the toughest shot supposedly in the NBA to get down. Durant's not having much problem from the mid-range.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thank you, BA. Closing in on the trade deadline, the Sacramento Kings front office is getting things done. They've acquired one of the more mobile and athletic centers in the league. Clint Capella knows his role: defend, run the floor, finish, and rebound at a high level. He might never be a star in this league, but he can star in his role, and that certainly has quite a bit of value.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Now here's MP. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Good on the shot. MP's got 26. And Quinn Snyder
Zu stark.
called
Zu
timeout. He
stark.
wants to review the game plan. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Outside Hunter. Pass to Herder. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. A deep three from MP. And that's not going to go. MP getting it done for the Phoenix Suns. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball, this is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Suns.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days, pounded inside, break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. And that's it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Herder. Plumlee pulls down the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the bucket is good.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Adams, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Athletic and quick, Plumlee is a good partner in the pick-and-roll game if delivered.
And the Hawks shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Herder against Beal. Here's Rizashea. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops. Get up to throw down. So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Pass to Rizashea. Back to Young. Herder against Beal. Picked up by Okongwu. The open shot by Herder. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Count the basket. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Outside Hunter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Driving to the basket. Oh, man, just gets it down. Nice.
That's spectacular.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Herder with it. Beal picks him up. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Rizachet. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP looking around. Plumlee a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Combine the fluid movement and the explosiveness, and Plumlee brings it down.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fires in the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Who's got Booker? Booker, the pass to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adams has got 36 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Young inside, guarded by Durant. The 3 from Rizachet. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Herder with it. Beal picks him up. Young from long range. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 51 seconds left in the third. Adams finds Plumlee. The kick to Durant. MP outside. Back to Durant. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Adams has got assist number 7 tonight.
Ice in my veins.
Outside Hunter. Here's Rizachet. 7 points in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. Daniels is checked in for the Hawks. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Rizachet, no good. The Suns have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Hunter up top. Booker defending. Shot to stop the run. Hunter, good. Hunter's gotten his first basket of the night. And so it's Phoenix with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got Larry Nance. Jalen Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Young with it. He's picked up by Jones. 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, Johnson's feel for the game keeps showing itself, takes advantage of the space behind the arc.
On the wing, MP. And you look around the league, Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple of years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick, a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. It's stolen by Nance. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Young with it. Johnson a screen on Durant. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 now. Durant with a screen on Johnson. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Johnson. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Nance outside. Pass to Daniels. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Nance. Risachet comes in for Johnson. And Herter's subbed in for Daniels. Pass to Young to end the cold spell. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Outside Durant. Now here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Durant. To the inside. The kick to Hunter. Here's Young. Nice D from Durant.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Picked up by Okongwu. Herter from long range. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here are the Suns. A nice run going, 12 in a row. MP outside. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Also, danke, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Lasst einen Kommentar da, lasst noch ein Abo da und bis zum nächsten Mal.